Hey there friends, thanks for checking in. A couple weeks ago I made a video with the Seecamp little 32 ACP handgun, and I used PMC hollow points, and we did some range tests, and we shot wood, cement board, and we shot it into water. And the PMC, although they functioned very well, they did not expand at all in any of those surfaces. So I told you I would come back with some different ammo. Let me first say that the 32 ACP ammo is very difficult to find. You almost have to order it online, and even in that case I could not find in stock Winchester silver tips, but I was able to get some Hornady XTP 60 grain hollow points, and that's what we're going to use today with this range test. And we are going to do the exact same structures to see how it compares with the PMC. And I also have a bucket of water, so we're going to shoot through that and see if that expands, the Hornady expands, because we know that the PMC did not. A lot of people were saying, well, this is no different than Full Metal Jacket, and I agree with those thoughts. I'm still running the Seecamp in this little holster here. A lot of people were asking, what holster is that? What's the brand name? Well, there is no brand name on there. I got it from Amazon. It was like 12 bucks, and it has additional texturing right there, like a rubber nylon that goes over the trigger guard, and it's nice for pocket carry, especially for a backup gun. This is a great choice. But another thing I want to show you is check out that magazine base plate. That extends down a little bit. Now here is the original. It fits flush. All right, this extends down a little bit, so when you grip the mag, or you grip the gun I should say, it has a better feel to it. You get about probably over a ½ inch more surface there to grip, so it's pretty nice. I have to say, I do like it, and it still holds 6 rounds of 32 ACP. So let's run 6 rounds through this now and see if this magazine will work for me, and I'll use it for this range test. Yep, it runs, no problem. Just what I wanted to happen. Let's start out, we'll set up the wood. All right, so before we start the range test, let's take a quick look at the Seecamp. Very nice double action hammer fired little pistol. Check that out. It is nice. You know, they're shipping these out within 2 weeks now. A lot of people said in the past there was a long wait for these. Not anymore. Now the ammo we're going to use is right here. Hornady 32 auto 60 grain XTPs. We'll take a look at this. I'm hoping these expand in water. We'll see. I got a big jug this time. But there they are. The mouth of the hollow point is a little wider than the PMC. So I think that alone gives it a better chance. Let's set up the wood. All right, so we have one piece of wood set up right there. Those are just the extra pieces. We remember that the PMC penetrated one piece of wood. Let's see how the Hornady XTP does. We'll start out with just one piece. And I shot that a little bit lower than the holes from the PMC. Let's take a look. Here's the first piece of OSB board. The PMC was shot a couple times there and there. We turned it over. It did penetrate. The PMC from the last test did penetrate. Now the Hornady was shot lower. Okay, remember I said it was lower? We look at the entry holes, and there are the exit holes. So far, they both penetrated one piece of OSB board. Let's put 2 fresh pieces of OSB board and see if it can penetrate, or how far this Hornady will go through that. So the PMC did not do much with 2 pieces of OSB. Let's see how the Hornady does. I saw some pieces of that OSB board go flying out behind that wood. Right here explains why your ammo choice makes all of the difference in the world. First shot, second shot, not sure about that order, but here are the 2 entry holes. Went through one board, see them again, and went through the second board of OSB board. Strong stuff. The PMC did not do that. The Hornady did. Let's put another board on, the first board, and let's see if it'll go through all 3. All right, so I have 3 stacked up there. I need to shoot high up on there because no shots were penetrated or shot at high up on those boards. So here we go. All right, so here we have our shots. Entry, entry, entry. All right. Penetrated through. On the second board, we see a bullet right here. Let's see if we can pull that out. And another one right here. Grab my knife. Sorry for the shaky camera. I'm trying to do this in a decent fashion. And we can see that this did not expand at all. Hornet ExtP did not expand, much like the PMC. Let's get this out of there. And same thing. Oh, dropped on the ground there. Same thing. But the other shot did go through the second OSB board. Right there. Actually, I wonder if it made it through. Yeah. It made it through. And get a load of this. It penetrated all three. Holy smokes. Yep, this stuff is far stronger. All right, so here's the cement board. I cut it in half. This is actually pretty heavy stuff. The PMC sliced right through that, so I'm going to put both these up. I actually forgot these at home. I had to pack everything up, go back and get it, and come back to finish up this range test. But no price is too high to pay for a range test for you guys. Let's set these two up right up against that wood, see how well the Hornady XTP does. My personal prediction, it goes through both of those pieces of cement board into the wood, but does not expand. Let's see. All right, so here are the three entry holes. We can see that it did penetrate all three on the first board, but here we have the second board. There are the three, and we see a bullet right there, and we see that it made a heck of an indentation but did not penetrate. And we can tell that because here we have, you know, the markings of the cement from each of the three places. So let's dig out that bullet. I'm going to bet that it did not expand, and it did not. There it is, a little bit deformed. You can see how much of that cement it took in with it. Here's another one. Got my knife ready this time. And there's the other bullet. Nope, no expansion. All right, 3 rounds. All right, so here are the results. No expansion. This one here was the closest, little deformed, but they did not expand. Now they did better than the PMC. With the other two structures and the water, this has a little bit of partial expansion. The PMC was like nothing even happened. So the Hornady XTP 60 grain ammo is superior to the PMC in regards to penetration. But all you guys who said there's really no great difference between hollow points and full metal with the 32 ACP, I agree with your thoughts. The Seecamp performed outstanding. It did everything that it was supposed to do with this range test and every time that I've had it out to the range. However, the ammo makes a difference, and as far as this range test is concerned, yes, the Hornady is better, but I was looking for expansion. It did not expand. So, you know, we'll move on and try to find some other hollow points to do this range test. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.